Hello and welcome back to another vlog. So we've just checked into hotel number 2 of our trip in West Sweden, the Slipens Hotel, and we are super excited to be here. So this is a small town of Fiskebäckskil, and this is super cute. Look at all these adorable little houses. We just spotted a seal. Theo spotted a seal somewhere around here. Just seeing if it comes back. Theo said it won't. It's literally like here. Fading light, a distant call. Good evening. So we are off out for dinner. Well, dinner's in an hour, but we're going to head out first and try and get a drink first instead. But yeah, we're staying at the Slipens, as I mentioned earlier, and we're literally just going to their restaurant, which is on site technically. It's like down by the harbour. You can't see it from here, but I'll show you in a second. We're going out for an early dinner because then later we are going to the floating sauna. And earlier on you will have seen that we just had a wander around the town. There isn't a huge amount to do here. There's basically one massive hotel spa place on the coast, and there's this place, Slipens, with a restaurant, a couple of cafes, but not a lot else. So it's super quiet. If that's what you're looking for, it's very zen around here. Not a lot to do, so you don't feel that pressure of like feeling like you need to go and explore and do loads. So we just had a very relaxing afternoon. So this place is famous in this area for its collection of whiskey. So we've got this collection here, also here, then we've got the caged whiskey here, and then I'll insert a clip in a minute of even more whiskey in a library room. This place has 2,500 bottles of whiskey and counting, which is one of the largest in the world. The sky is grey, I guess that's what it takes to feel a little lonely.
So this is just sliced baguette, freshly made this morning. This is a mini rye loaf. It's quite a sweet one, and then this is a pumpkin seed cracker. Cracker bread. And then we've got a garlic butter, whipped cream. I can't remember.
Sun-dried tomatoes.
With sun-dried tomatoes, that was it. And then this one is a herring, mayonnaise, and anchovy whip. Lovely.
Do you feel our love is the only thing that is real? It's like a heart with nothing to conceal, nothing more. Lesson learned.
So we've just finished dinner and we have come down to the floating sauna. Super excited. I'm just checking no one's here. We're not intruding on someone's moment. But yeah, let me show you around. Okay, so this is our little sauna. Ooh, wow. Yeah, because the boat just drove past and so the whole thing moves. Look at the water in here now. We've got a little jacuzzi, a little spot to jump in the water. Look at this. And then the sauna is through here. So you go through this door. They've got, oh, it's warm in here. Oh wow. One sec. Steamed up. Little bar through here. I think my camera's just going to keep steaming up. Little honesty system. And then through here. Woo! Wowzers. Can't see anything. One sec. There we go. A little bit better. No. Too hot. Too hot.
That you will return. It's what I got in the summer turn into fall.
Good morning everybody. So we have just woken up. I've got ready in record time, no joke. Theo got up a little bit earlier than I did and went for a walk, but I just needed a bit of a lie-in because I don't get to have a lie-in very often. I work my ass off every bloody day. I work like 17-hour days sometimes, so I took advantage of being able to have a lie-in this morning, but it did mean that I woke up at about 9 o'clock. Checkout is at 10 and breakfast finishes at 10 and we needed to pack. So I've just got ready in, I swear, like 17 minutes and packed. Theo's just taken the bags down to the car, so that's really good. And we're just going to run around to breakfast, try and grab something to eat real quick. And then we need to be gone by 10 o'clock because we are going to Gothenburg. So yeah, really excited to go back to Gothenburg. And yeah, I'll bring you along with me, of course. Each of the rooms at this hotel basically is champion to someone who's local, was famous and Swedish, and this one is very much championed towards a lady called Regina Anderson. And the book that they leave on the bed says that she married young, but they built a house on the east side of Fiskebäckskil, and she was a rower. She was a champion rower. And she did loads of different jobs around this local village and this area, and I just think this is a really nice touch. And every room in this hotel, I think there's only about 20 of the rooms, and then there's a little, I presume this was hers, or it's meant to look like it was hers, but yeah, really cool. Just as we were checking out, I was just checking the cupboard. Fortunately we were only here for one night, so I didn't really get to use this room as well as I could do. But look, you've even got little raincoats, look, fisherman jackets in the cupboard, which is just a really nice touch.
A fading light, a distant call. The devil will never be welcome here at all. The sky is grey, I guess that's what it takes.
So we've just come down to the Rosca Museum, which is like a craft and art museum here in Gothenburg. We just chucked our bags at the hotel and then made our way over here. We're going to have a wander around the museum and then we're going to grab some lunch after at St Agnes Cafe. And then I think we are booked in to go kayaking around 3. So we've got an action-packed adventure day again today. So yeah, come along with me and let's explore Gothenburg.
Do you feel our love is the only thing that is real? It's like a heart with nothing to conceal, nothing more. Lesson learned, a slight state of hope that you will return. It's what I got, and then the summer turned into fall. Caught in the moment of finally getting through. Facing my distant call. I do not remember those days at all.
It's not necessary, but it can be nice to have braided space girl.
If you even want it on, you might get a bit hot.
So now you put it in front there.
Literally kayaking past army ships. This is mad, look at that. Here's over here, our guide's over here.
This is the old fish harbour. So I was told this is it used to be a very smelly place. Sophie would have loved it here. Alright, so
we're back where we began. We're just docking back up with our kayaks. What a fun experience. And we're literally about to beat the rain. Look at that. It's going to come down any minute. Okay, so we've just checked into Hotel Flora and look at this room. Wait, let me come near the window because you can see the light on the room instead. Minus the Michelin cap. Everywhere, even in our house. Beautiful bed. This room's massive, 2 seats, television, but the best bit is these views. Minus the car park. You can see all the little boats. These are like music food boats that you can like go and sit on in the evening and wander down the river. But yeah, super busy in the city tonight because it's Festival of Culture this weekend. Yeah, great views out this window too. And then got a little desk to the right, little wardrobe area, and then this funky bathroom with this tile and this tile. Yeah, really cool. Start, we've gone for the sugary shower to share, and the lady just recommended some foodie as well, so we're going to have some of them. And then we have ordered a mac and cheese. It's going to go blurry again. Mac and cheese and the mushrooms on toast as well. She also recommended the grilled cauliflower, but we had cauliflower yesterday. So yeah, and then there's some desserts as well.
Too far.
Good morning from Gothenburg. As you will have seen, we went out for dinner last night, but I forgot to do any kind of vlog explanation of where we were going or what we were doing, but we went to an amazing restaurant about 20 minutes on the tram from here, and I will insert just below because my brain is already gone. I can't remember the name of it now. No, it's gone. But it was amazing. It was a vegetarian restaurant and just served the most incredible food. The flavours were perfect. They served us some amazing rosé wine, which I'd never tried rosé wine from Austria before, but really loved it. And we have woken up in the Hotel Flora and we are checking out because we were literally only here for one night. We had a really great day exploring Gothenburg yesterday. Went kayaking around the city, which was really cool. Loved every second, and Eric, our guide, was just the most charismatic man ever, and I love it. And then today we're off to an island on a little day trip from Gothenburg called Styrsö, I think is how you pronounce it. Probably not, because I'm really struggling with the pronunciation. I might ask someone at reception in a second how to properly pronounce that. But yeah, we're off for a little day trip from Gothenburg. So got my swimming costume ready to take a dip if we can find somewhere. We've got to go and take the ferry, so we're getting the tram from here down to basically a port, and then we're jumping on a pedestrian ferry to the island. So yeah, let's go. It's like a concert. We're all going to get the ferry. So on this island, on the island of Styrsö, there is no cars. We did see a couple of vans, but I think that's more like community owned, probably doing maintenance work and stuff. But yeah, everybody gets around on golf carts, so that's cool.
The hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters. And you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream. And I gave you a rose that you kept on seeing.
360-degree views of the island. Just grab some ice cream from this random little cafe in the middle of nowhere.
It was worth the fight. When the stars close bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight, I were told. When the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead. The hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters.
I think the menu's like on the wall or something. Okay, so we've just walked back towards kind of where the ferry comes in, but we've got about an hour or so Theo's hungry, so we've just ordered some food. But whilst we're waiting, I'm going to walk down towards the beach bit because I really want to go for a swim. I've not been for a swim in 2 days, I can't believe it, so I need to go get in the water. So I'm going to go down and get changed and get in because Theo's not going to swim today, and then have some food by the beach and then get the ferry back in a little while.